repair.
Yep.
Riley, what's going on here today?
Today we are continuing trenching from up under the building towards the tie-in at the street. As you can see, still digging here. What we're doing is replacing the collapsed cast iron pipe that was put in who knows when with PVC. So we're fixing it the correct way, and we're just moving right along here.
Great. So we're doing the excavating today, and then we're going to have this area secured over the weekend,
yes,
and then you'll put the pipe in next week. Is that right?
Yes, beginning of next week. But over the weekend we will have barricades for traffic and for pedestrians, in addition to the fence around the perimeter, but also metal plates and shoring, covering the trench itself, so nobody can hurt themselves.
Yeah, we have a lot of traffic. Here comes a guy on a scooter. A lot of people coming down here on South Lamar. So, Riley, real quickly, you were telling me yesterday you graduated from Texas A&M when, December?
Yes, sir, December.
And we were talking about this excavator, kind of a mini excavator here. And you said you have one at your property in Brenham, right?
Yes, at my parents' place. Yep.
And it was interesting. You were telling me you use it for all kinds of
all
purposes,
kinds of
right?
things, from everything from digging trenches like you see here to I put in septic tanks for people, cattle guards, if some people know what that is, culverts. I've even done horse and cattle graves. You know, not the most exciting thing, but anything that people need with that. You know, did stuff like that. Demolished the barn. It's a 6,000 square foot cinder block barn and a 2,000 square foot cinder block house.
Wow.
Demoed with that.
And you were saying that you were able to put yourself through college, right?
Yes, sir. So that was the Mini X was the first machine that I bought. I believe I was 18 when I bought that, and did some jobs here and there along with my landscape business through high school and beginning of Blinn College, and was able to save up enough money and bought a skid steer, and so I had the Mini X and the skid steer running at the same time on projects, and just kind of used the money that I would make from doing projects for people that I knew or other people that heard about me by word of mouth. So
yeah, what a great employment opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, you run your own business as a teenager, and I'm sure your parents were 2 jobs. I'm sure your parents were pretty happy with all that extra money coming in to help them pay for your
for that.
schoolwork.
I did all the ranch work for them too. Built all their fences and pole barns and
wow,
all sorts of stuff.
And you also told me that you're living in a home here. You just moved to Austin, and it's kind of expensive to live here, but you have a really good deal.
Yeah.
What are you doing there to help?
So since I can't stand not working, I kind of worked a deal with one of our superintendents at IE Squared, wonderful guy, Greg. He's letting me live in his guest house while I work for him on the weekends, and learning a lot from him. He's a super good carpenter, and we're working on his main house right now. So learning a bunch of construction things that I had never experienced in my, outdoors construction that I was used to. So kind of getting construction at work and after work. So
what a great way to pay the rent, help out somebody with their building needs as well. That's really cool. So, one last question: what was your reason for getting into construction as a career? I mean, it sounds like you kind of gravitated towards it already, but was there something in particular else?
It really wasn't. It's not like it was somebody, it's not like my grandpa or somebody was in it. It was just, I enjoyed being outside, and I enjoyed building stuff with my dad. At the beginning it was, fences and, stuff here and there around the ranch. And I just figured, instead of doing engineering, because I was in engineering, once I got into those sophomore level classes, I was like, okay, this doesn't seem super enjoyable as a career path. So I ended up exploring and talking to some people that were at Blinn with me who ended up transferring to construction science at A&M. And I looked into that and talked to an advisor, and I was like, this is exactly what I want. And so that's the long story short of that. And then as far as coming to Austin and doing construction here, met IE Squared at the career fair at Texas A&M for the construction science students, which is fantastic, and was able to meet with two of the representatives for I Squared there, and they got me really interested in the company and what they did. I came for an interview, and then Mike thankfully offered me an internship, and I did a 6-month internship in the summer and fall of 2019. And after that, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do, and this is the place I want to do it. So I was super pumped up about that and was thankful to get a job offer. Now I'm back.
That's fantastic, and you're already working your first job and other jobs around town, so congratulations. Thanks for your help on this project. It's anybody who's lived in Austin and has a house that was built in the 50s, 60s, or early 70s has had to go through one of these sewer repair replacements. So it's our turn now, and appreciate all your work, Riley.
Sir.
Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.